Alright guys, we are going to embark on a very controversial subject. If you watched our last video, we discussed the possibility of having duck for dinner. Well, it turns out that it's not exactly a possibility, it's a matter of fact.
Yep.
Okay? So anyway, I had Tammy make me up some of that creamy, buttery potato and ham casserole backup. Alright, you always got to have a back door. And she's going to try to cook this duck. To my liking, we'll just see how that goes. I'm going to do a taste test at the end of the video. So I want you to enjoy the video. We're going to have a lot of fun making it. And we're going to have a lot of fun with the taste test too.
Alright y'all, as far as this duck goes, it's not something I normally do. I made one duck when I was really, really young, and everybody hated it, so I never made another duck, ever. Well, my son-in-law and a friend of his horse trade back and forth, and he got these fresh, off-the-farm ducks. And he asked me, did I want one? And I'm like, well, you know, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'm going to give it a shot. That's all it is. It's just a shot. We'll see. Okay, I found this recipe in the all-new Good Housekeeping Cookbook, which isn't that new. It was in, I think it said the first edition was 2001, so it's over 20 years old now. To me, that's a new cookbook, but you can tell I have really used this book. Anyway, it's called Ginger Glazed Duck, and I am going to keep the cookbook out for reference because I've never done this before. All you're going to need is salt and pepper, some honey, some soy sauce, and some ginger, and obviously a duck. First thing I have to do is flip my duck over and get the cavity open. Okay, and it says to salt, pepper, and ginger the inside, not the outside skin, just the inside. So we're going to get salt to taste, or what I think I'll need. Since I've never done it, I'm not sure, but that's how much salt. Same thing with the pepper. I'm just going to get some in there. Okay. And then it says I need 1 teaspoon of grated ginger. So I'm just going to grate some ginger right in here and then rub it in. That looks like a good teaspoon to me. And we're just going to rub that into that cavity and into the inside of that meat. Just like that. It couldn't get much easier, could it? I really do hope this is good. After all that hoopla, I really hope it's good. Alright, now we're going to take it and put it on our roasting pan. All I have to do, it's already butterflied. So I'm just going to lay it out just like that on my pan. And it says, the directions don't say anything about putting salt, pepper, or anything on the outside of this bird. So it's going in a 350-degree oven for 2 hours. In we go. And we'll be back. Alright, I went ahead and grated 2 more teaspoons of ginger and went ahead and put it in this little cup. And then I need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And we need 2 tablespoons of honey. And it's not nearly as cold as it was the last time. This is actually going to pour. How about that? And that's all we're going to need to make our glaze, which isn't going to go on until that 2-hour cooking time is done. But I wanted that ginger, I think that needs time to marinate. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that ginger all wrapped up in that soy sauce and let it start bleeding flavor. There we go. We're just gonna let it sit there till my duck is done, or nearly done. All right, I am getting closer to getting my duck out of the oven. So I am gonna start my wild rice. And for my wild rice, I'm gonna use that beautiful veggie broth that I made the other night. And if you wanna see that, Randy will leave a card wherever they leave them. And you can find out how you can make your own. It is so good, y'all. And that's what I'm gonna cook my wild rice in. So I need 2 cups. I need 2 cups of wild rice. 2 cups of my veggie broth. And 1 cup of wild rice. Okay, and I didn't have any salt or seasoning or anything in my veggie broth. I left it plain so I could do anything I wanted to with it. So now I need to add some salt to my rice. And I'm just going to eyeball it, but it's probably about a half a teaspoon. Get that lid on there and let it come up to a boil. Okay, let's get this duck out. See how we're looking so far. Now I will tell you, because I use a toaster oven, it started browning really fast and I didn't want it to do that. So I added aluminum foil. I just kind of draped it over the top. I didn't close it up or anything. But in your oven, you shouldn't do, you got plenty of room in an oven. It shouldn't do that. But here we are. Look how pretty it's turned out. Now what we're gonna do is take that glaze that's been marinating with that ginger for 2 hours, and we're gonna glaze the top of this duck. Oh, this is looking really good, y'all. I hope it tastes as good as it looks, for sure. All right, I'm all basted. I used all of my sauce. I'm gonna put it back in the oven. This time, in your oven, you're supposed to raise your temperature to 450 degrees and then 10 minutes. I'm gonna leave mine in the toaster oven at 350 because I'm still gonna brown really well. Moment of truth. Look at that. Oh, y'all, this looks amazing. Well, I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
Dipping sauce. Dipping sauce. Dipping sauce. And I asked her to make some because I knew I was probably going to need it.
Dipping sauce.
Dipping sauce. So I'm going to dip it in the dipping sauce. I'm going to dip it in the dipping sauce. I'm going to give you a reaction here in just a moment. I'm going to give you a reaction here in just a moment. But whoever killed this duck must have chased it across the yard. Okay?
In other words, it's tough.
Yeah, it is tough, tough. It is tough. It is tough. Thoughts are, it is duck and it does have a different flavor to it. And you do need the dipping sauce. I don't even think I can chew it. I'm not really keen on the duck, guys. I'm just gonna have to be honest with you. There ain't nothing spectacular going on here. It is tough. Rice, Tammy had cooked or boiled in her veggie broth she made just a couple days ago. Wow. 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 And if they wouldn't have chased that duck around the yard, and it was halfway tender, we might have been able to eat it too.
Oh no.
That's it, guys. That's the verdict.
Hey, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.